Hello and welcome to the Rapaport Market Comment. Last week we spoke about Anglo-American's devaluation of De Beers on its books. Today I want to focus on another piece of information the parent company disclosed in its recent annual results. It's related to its brand of lab-grown diamond jewelry, Lightbox. The company said it was testing lower prices for its synthetic stones. A spokesperson later clarified that these new prices were $600 per carat for its standard products, which are previously sold at retail for $800 per carat ever since Lightbox was founded in 2018. For the finest line, which has higher colour and clarity, the new prices are $1,000 per carat instead of the previous rate of $1,500 per carat. The test at these prices for the standard products is only for loose stones. The test for the finest products was for both loose stones and set jewellery. The assumption we can make about this change is simple. Lab-grown prices have tumbled. The new Lightbox prices bring the brand more in line with the rest of the market. But the move also brings into focus the fact that De Beers has been overpricing its synthetics relative to the market for quite some time, and perhaps still is. Why is this happening? I recently spoke to a New York-based retailer of natural and lab-grown diamond jewelry. She said she typically sells lab-grown at retail for $200 to $235 per carat. Of course, this can vary depending on the size and other forces, and we know that there is quite a discrepancy between the retail prices at which jewelers sell lab-grown. This apparent overpricing is an odd situation. When De Beers launched Lightbox, it promised lower prices than what the sector was offering. Radically, it also introduced linear pricing for lab-grown in place of the natural diamond model in which per carat prices increase when the size of the stones increases. Later on, the brand introduced a few other price levels. It charged higher prices for the finest line, which has at least F colour, VVS clarity, and for round brilliance, excellent cut. And the lower quality stones with faint colour, SI plus clarity, and very good cut, called Lightbox Basics, it began selling off for $600 per carat, the price at which it is now offering its standard line. In the standard line, what we see here is an apparent attempt to stick to the $800 per carat headline price with which Lightbox made its splash almost 6 years ago, even when the market prices fell. Is this because tying its prices to the market would have led to a free fall in prices that has been seen in the wider lab-grown sector? Let us know what you think in the comments. Another point. Less than a year ago, Lightbox tested out a different pricing model when it launched a trial of engagement rings. It offered much higher prices than for its standard line. This was just at the point in 2023 when lab-grown was taking serious market share from natural. It ended up abandoning this trial after a negative reaction from the diamond industry. It seems De Beers was considering tapping into the rampant demand for lab-grown in mid-2023 and is now going on a different course after it saw prices nosedive. What do you think is behind Lightbox's strategic moves? This video is brought to you by RapNet, the world's largest and most trusted diamond trading network. If you liked it, please subscribe to get every new one we make on a weekly basis discussing trends and analysis in the diamond industry. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the week.